Give it up for Don Peters!
Here we go, Barbara Clemson. I was never really formally trained or had any lessons of any kind. I was the kind of kid that used to run around the house singing everything he heard, whether it was a jingle on the radio or whether it was something on television. And my sister was actually supposed to be the one, my older sister, that was going to be the pianist in the family. So my folks sunk their last couple of pennies into getting a piano in the house. And after about 3 weeks, she lost interest. So it kind of sat around the house with nobody playing it. Over time, I learned that I could actually listen to stuff and pick it out on the keyboard. And one finger became two fingers, became three, became four, and so on. My parents actually did try to get someone to teach me, and after a week or two, they told my parents to just leave me alone. They said, leave him alone. He's doing fine, leave him alone. I was very fortunate to have them raise me around classical music, big band music. My parents being from the islands, calypso and all kinds of classic island sounds and so forth. So I developed a feeling of, you know, an affinity for every kind of music out there. I started out as a teenager, you know, playing Christmas parties, weddings, things of that nature where I could. Joined bands, I played in bands for a while. Over time though, as the skills got better and things got bigger, I got introduced to dueling pianos kind of by accident in the 90s. And once I got involved in that, it just took off. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of noise for that guy. The one who only lives for $10, he's going to take a short break.
Thank you.
I've been in the dueling piano business for 18 years. I've opened a number of clubs all over the country. I played with hundreds of players of all different levels, all different strata, all different levels of experience. I would say Don is among the very best, if not the best, of all of them to play with.
Don is a special case. Don's a really good, soulful player, and he can play all the different styles, and he's got a great stage presence. And that's something you can't teach, whether you're trying to teach yourself or not.
Groove ability, smile, audience interaction, singing, it's all there. And for somebody like me that's been around for a long time, it's a real pleasure to play with a true pro like Don Peters.
I don't want to just be the entertainer. I want to draw the crowd into the show. Dueling pianos is very, very wonderful in terms of the concept of getting that done.
From a musical standpoint, it's a completely different gig that a lot of players can't master, even though they're phenomenal piano players, because they don't get the concept of playing to move the audience.
It's the energy, it's the people, the energy. It's a constant exchange. You give it to them, they give it back to you. You throw it back out, it comes back bigger. It's a synergy between us.
We play to move people, and they feel that. The guests feel that. So when you get up there and you play, and you're playing something that's kind of boogie, kind of rumble, kind of funky, they feel that. You start to sing, you start to have fun. People naturally clap and sing along and join in. There are very few that do it to the level that my friend Donovan does. Very few.
To be able to do what you love to do and you have a passion for and share it with folks and know that you can make the difference in their night, knowing that based on what you do, it can make all the difference in their day and in their evening and so forth, and then feeling it happen, watching it happen, seeing it unfold, that's the payoff.